Business class, Asiana Airlines free upgrade. Let's go. In this video, I documented my entire trip from Incheon Airport in South Korea to JFK, New York. That's a full 13-hour flight. Full 13 hours of plush seats, your own plug adapter. As soon as you sit down, you get served a glass of water, or wine if you choose, and you get to put your feet up like this. Whenever you travel international, it's customary to fill out a customs card. One business class perk is that you get this cool Asiana pen that clicks. Next to your seat, there's a cute little goodie bag full of goodies waiting for you. Let's take a look at what's inside. Included is a comfy eye mask for when you want to take your beauty rest. And we get a nice pair of socks. Let's put those right on. They fit snugly around your feet, yet allow enough give for you to wiggle your toes freely. We also get this body lotion. The lotion smells good and works great. This is a dental kit with Colgate toothpaste and a toothbrush. For those of you who actually brush your teeth on the plane, let's take a look at these fancy headphones. These are definitely an upgrade from the economy class headphones, featuring 2-prong anti-theft stereo outputs and plushy earmuffs. Everything in business class is extra plushy and comfy. And here we have a hook for your suit or purse. And the business class slippers have a little more padding than what you would normally get. Now let's pull out the blanket. It's a down Asiana business class blanket, definitely warmer and softer. This is the pillow with nice business class patchwork. On the second level of the aircraft, you get this extra compartment where you can store things like a fanny pack or a yoga block. You get a bigger screen with nicer resolution too. The safety video is custom made for business class flyers, so you know where to find the important things like your life jacket. Around the corner, we have our literature. There is a thick pack of magazines and safety information and all the extra culture, style, and view. And of course, the duty-free magazine. All the stuff I don't really need and I can't afford, but it's nice to look at. And speaking of looking at, we get this really cool light that has 3 levels of brightness. Check out this extra compartment where you can store things like headphones and wallets. And what is this strap? Look at that, you get a shoulder strap for extra safety. And one thing I noticed is that when you look up, that little air nozzle is gone. You know, that little air nozzle straw that blows out fresh oxygen? The air quality, I noticed, is much better in business class because you have these huge air vents circulating air. And look, those big air vents are blocked off behind me. I believe this side shelf here can also serve as a baby bassinet. Very useful thing to have when you're flying with a baby. And here we're taking off. Now the beautiful thing is you get a window seat and an aisle seat. The best of both worlds. And who is this? This is a flight attendant checking up on you, caring about your comfort and well-being. The personalized service and care is what made this flight most enjoyable. I really appreciate this tray design, which allows you to step out with ease thanks to its swivel feature. The tray is solid, sturdy, so your food doesn't shake around. And speaking of food, let's take a look at the menu, shall we? When you open the menu, you get this nice welcome letter. Welcome aboard, Mr. VIP. We'd love to have you on this flight. You get 2 course options for food, Western or Korean. Let's take a look at Western, which is turkey ham, balsamic pear, and baby leaves. This is fancy stuff. Grilled sea bass, apple mousse cake, now we're talking. Now they also have the Korean delicacies from 8 provinces. Carrot ginseng roll, Korean traditional cuisine, pan-fried beef tenderloin. So tender, cooked with regional specialties from 8 provinces of Korea. We get our breakfast menu, which includes fresh fruit, yogurt, lasagna, sun-dried tomato. The menu also has many beverages, coffee, tea, you name it, they got it. Cappuccino, cafe latte, Earl Grey, chamomile, oolong tea. I chose the Korean track because I love Korean food. And look at this, you get real silverware. Look at all the colors on that food, very healthy. Good mushrooms. Shrimp, delicious. Here's the second course. You get this really nice soup, very comforting soup after a stressful day of travel. Alright, what we get here is some guava juice, and look at these side dishes. Every single dish has a plate. This is the tenderloin. We get a rice bowl, kimchi. I believe this was some kind of egg dish, and caviar. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Everything was prepared and served beautifully. Nothing felt microwaved or rushed. It feels like you have a personal chef making you fancy dishes like this pre-dessert. Followed by your real dessert, which is this cake and coffee. Yes. This was very good coffee. Sugar and coffee, caffeine and sugar. Not too sweet, not too bitter. Now, let's swivel this tray out and get up and take a walk. Walk it off, that's right, you can walk freely. Look, more magazines too. The bathroom is similar to the one you see in the economy class. I would say a lot cleaner and bigger. You get some toothbrushes next to the sink. Again, for those who like to brush their teeth on an airplane. Now when I got back, I just wanted to take a nap. These seats go all the way back. All the way back, I mean fully flat. You can lay down and fall asleep, and that's what I did. When I woke up, I wanted a sandwich, and I got a sandwich. At any point of your flight, you can order snacks like ramen, sandwiches, veggies, fruit, you name it. I fell asleep again, and before I knew it, they served me breakfast. For 13 hours, I felt like a king, eating fresh fruit, yogurt, good food, good sleep. This was not like the airplane experience I was used to. Dish after dish, look at that, the salt shakers. Salt shakers, they thought of everything. This was the lobster Korean porridge, surprisingly amazing for breakfast. Soy sauce and radish, all these meals were designed to be comforting. And this whole experience was designed to be relaxing for a stressed out business flyer. Look at that headrest, really deep side padding so you can rest your head properly. And let's take a look at this controller. You can actually pull it out and control the screen. This thing looks like you can play video games on it. It's touchscreen and you can watch movies. I do want to take this opportunity to thank Asiana Airlines for this awesome upgrade. The service was excellent. I really did feel like a king for 13 hours. And I want to really thank you guys for watching this. I know not everyone gets to travel business class. I'm one of those people. I was just lucky that I got this free upgrade. And I really just wanted to share this experience with you. And I really hope someday you get to fly business class too. Thanks for watching, and thanks for flying with the Dusty Game Box.